Hi, and welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne. Thank you once again for tuning in to my joy, and we're going to channel for you again today. Booyah. Hoorah. Texas pecan. What a great day. Okay, here we go. And greetings once again to the collective. This is Ocyphius from the Oversoul Collective Fire. We bid you a hearty, wonderful day. And it sounds like Appa's ready to come in and hang out with us. That's the cat. I don't think she'll quite stand still for it.
No.
We shall wait. How's the baby?
Great.
Feels good.
Try it again. You ready? There you go.
Okay. Good? Good. Excellent. We shall have another guest speaker. A new frequency has not spoken through this idea conduit before. A little bit shaky for Miss Roxy. She's got this though. Oh yes. And greetings to the collective of humanity. This is, yes, stand by. A little what we call realignment. St. Francis, greetings in humanity. We are honored. It is a privilege. Look at my history. In some time of your passing, matters not. Look at the journey that I took. I was a whoremonger. I was a drinker. I was a sinner in all aspects. And then I had some time to think when I was imprisoned in a wretched guilt that came from nowhere, not from my coveting parents. We like that term. It was in me, and I didn't understand why it was there. Why would I have guilt when my parents were as sinful as I was? I didn't understand. I had a lot of time to think. So I turned inside in your terms. We shall speak in your idea of yourself. what's best translatable to your language now. I listened to myself, and I was a sinner, so I only understood voices of sin. Then the other voice came to me. It was the voice of our Father. It was the voice of the Christ as well. Very distinct differences between my mind voice of sinful ways and the voice that came through me as another idea voice. Claimed it was God. Claimed it was Jesus. And of course I would not believe it for many months. But the persistence of the voices came, and they only offered love. I was the one giving myself guilt. I was the one in regretful judgment of myself. These voices only gave love. They said, all is forgiven. They said, there are no regrets. For you are a lost child in a sinful world. But you can find redemption if you believe in me. And spread the word and rebuild my church. And I did. That was most beneficial for the collective at the time. You may be wondering why we give ourselves the limitation of religion. It is a stepping stone. Without something to hope in when you're completely lost, then you will only ravage yourselves. Because there's no inspiration, no outside signal, no representation other than savagery until it's represented by the ones who were called at that time and many times throughout your times. Religion is shifting. It will take years for it to completely understand what it is in and of itself and what purpose it served, that of the collective whole. So I ask you, brethren, the ones that are choosing this stepping stone, comfort their sleep. Comfort them. Support them. But do not bow down to them. The ones who bring forth thunderous hatred with their flag, their cross above their head, so gallantly waving. Nowhere is it stated you fight and kill for me, the Christ. He never said that. It's okay. The child is fine, yes?
Yes.
She feels good. Yes, we know she's a he, but she feels good. So, the complexities of religion is going to be in a time of upheaval in your years set forth, say 10, in those ideas. Your Pope is going to turn it on its head in many ways. I am not your Pope now. For those who thought that. Religion will work itself out. Because when you have so much fears around you, where do you turn if your heart is beating love and you feel it? You have no strength to command your own audience. You need a cornerstone, something to believe in. And this was the purpose of religion. It is all spiritual, is it not? It is all part of this wondrous dance, is it not? Don't feed the hatred of religion. Your Muslims are gods. Your Christians are gods. Your Buddhas are gods. It is only the defining representation of the current acting of said religion that gives you a perspective of distortion, doesn't it? That's all it does. But if you remember that these entities are choosing this particular idea to heal limitations within themselves in the collective whole, then maybe you can look upon them with comfort. Maybe you can look upon them with compassion. At the time of my sinful ideas, I felt compassion for the first time, and it was given to me by myself in the idea of the Christ conscience, in the idea of the Father. That was my understanding at the time. Imagine yourself buried, and you are alive. And you feel a hand reach in and pull you out. Compassion is the highest service for your brethren. Serve yourselves in any way you choose. We are giving you a quote, what is the term? Heads up on shifting ideas. It is birthing pains of humanity's ascension, is it not? These shifting ideas will be disruptive in many manners. For when an entity realizes that his own idea of himself was based on part of the illusion, frustration sets in. The level of the idea that entity's frustration is acted upon at the level they love themselves. They love themselves less, they act out more in defense. Your representation of loving yourself is the key. Forgiveness, no regrets, no guilt. This is a wondrous time to be upon your earth. It is a wondrous time to be here and live as a free human. That is what you are. I gave myself prisons to know there is no prison. And now you are doing the same, in whatever way you choose. But in the mirror represents a way that does not appear in your reality as a way. Have compassion set in and bring ease to your heart. For compassion is going to be needed for those who are realizing the illusion is upon them. in your 10 years forth to come. The changes are coming. Be love to those who are lost. The ones who hold and defend the idea of a religion can only see light through compassion. Not knowledge, not logic. Compassion. Call upon the arcs. Give those that need blessings. They will be there. They will bring their love and compassion to those. It is time to go. Once again, it has been an honor, the privilege to co-create. We don't like that term. To be with you. Much better. Yes. Our love to you, humanity. Call upon us. We are here. In our eternal gratitude, that of St. Francis. Once again, this is all we have for the space-time now. It has been an honor to have you co-create, or be there truly. We'd like that too. With us. I bid you a good day. Odone. Did you guys like that?
Yes.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Wow. He was so cool.
Yeah.
St. Francis of Assisi.
Assisi.
Assisi. I had it in my mind. I don't know how to pronounce it though.
Yeah.
That's who it was. Yeah. Assisi.
Assisi.
Okay. That was cool.
Awesome.
Thanks guys again for tuning in. And we are going to do the Q&A next Thursday. So this will be up tomorrow. So it'll be a week. Keep sending the questions. I got pretty good questions so far. So if you have any, don't hesitate to email them to me or just leave them in the comments. I'm compiling a list, so it'll be fun. Pardon me. I love you guys. Talk to you in the next now. Bye.